I am a pecan man, and I'm a peach person. So that's why I started my business, Peaches and Pecans. I worked with my grandfather. He farmed land till he was 77 years old, and that was his thing. He had a horse named Old Mag, horse and a plow. It wasn't a tractor, it was a horse and a plow. So, and he plowed a lot of fields. And my grandfather, being who he was, he taught us discipline. He taught us the things about farming. You just can't take for granted farming, because it's a way of living for people. And it was his way of living for him. It was partially the way he lived. We followed behind him with a foot tub, and we had the cucumbers in our foot tub, and we'd take it to the house afterwards. As a younger man, my brother and I would go sell peaches and watermelons off the back of a truck. In my 9th grade year, I joined FFA. FFA stands for Future Farm Makers of America, and I was a Future Farm Maker of America. As I grew up, went over to the military, came back, I became an electrician, worked on a lot of farms, wiring farms up. I always had a dream, I'm going to be a farmer someday, and it just never left me. It just never went away from me. I just could never figure it out, because it would always be in my head. Farming is hard work. It's not just an easy job. You go out and you put your seed in, you lay ground, and it's hard work. You have to put your hands to the plow. A farmer is an electrician. He is a mechanic. He is a family man, and he's also a businessman. You have to know marketing. You have to know human resources. You have to know your financials. You have to know what your crop will yield and how much you need to plant. You have to know your losses. You have to put all this stuff together. Back in 2013, when I first had this idea, I was sitting down with a friend of mine, and we said, okay, we can do this. The concept and idea was to bring fresh peaches and pecans to rural neighborhoods and urban cities, bridging a gap between the North and the South. I went into a store, and the first thing I did, I bought a peach and I bought some pecans, and they weren't good. And so I said, how do I get fresh pecans and fresh peaches? I tested 6 states. As a matter of fact, I did the Pepsi challenge almost. I had some store-bought pecans, and I had fresh pecans that I had came from the grower itself, and the grower won out hands down. The stores wasn't even close. My customers now will not even go towards a store-bought peach. We have a distribution system. We go down there and we talk to the farmers, and we set up business agreements between us. From there, we have shipments that we transport depending on how much we need. We can go to a farmer's market, or we can go to a county fair, and we can be there the whole day, bringing it straight to the people, fresh off the assembly line. My passion is to see everyone enjoy a great peach and a handful of wonderful pecans. Our presence on the website is to show how peaches and pecans can be used in a very, very unique way. Visit us on the web at pnpdistributors.com.